day, miss. This is Harry Baldomar and April Joy Alivito reaction video of the origin of the universe, both scientific and non-scientific theories.
Hey guys, it's me Teacher William. Now, in this video, we are going to study the origin of the universe. Our objective today is that you as a learner will be able to state the different hypotheses explaining the origin of the universe. So, are you now ready? The origin of the universe is the origin of everything, from the smallest particles, to the largest galaxies, to very existence of space, time and matter. Multiple science theories and also creation myths around the world had tried to explain its mysterious genesis. Theories of the universe are the following: 1. Creation myth. 2. Big Bang theory. 3. Steady state theory. 4. Pulsating universe theory. We are going to study all the 4 theories of the origin of the universe. And think of it, which theory is true? We shall see at the end of this video. The creation myth. The creation myth is also known as creationist theory. It is a symbolic narrative of the beginning of the world as understood by a culture. These are handed down from generation to generation through oral traditions such as stories, poems and songs, and works of art, among others. The creationist theory states that God, the supreme being, created the whole universe out of nothing. As it written in the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 1 that God created the heaven and earth.
From my point of view, miss, creation myth is a symbolic narrative of how the world began and how people first came to inhabit it. And I can also consider this theory as a divine theory. So yeah, it is also based on this video, it is also addressed deeply meaning to the society that shares them revealing central worldview. And the framework from the self-identity of the culture and the individual in a universe context. According to Wikipedia, creation myth often shares a number of features. They often are considered sacred accounts and can be found in nearly all known religious traditions. They are either deities, human-like figures, or animals who often speak and transform easily. They are often set in a theme and non-specific past that historian of religion Macrae Iliade termed in Heliotempore. So that was based on Wikipedia, based on the research.
Hey Miss, this is April Joy Alivito, and this video will be the continuation of Mr. Harry Baldomar's reaction video about the origin of the universe with his non-scientific theory, which is the creation myth theory. And for me, let's tackle about scientific theory, which is the Big Bang theory. So let's start.
The Big Bang Theory. The proponent of this theory were Alexander Friedmann and Georges Lemaître in 1920. According to the Big Bang Theory, around 13.7 billion years ago, there was nothing and nowhere. Then suddenly, due to random fluctuation in an empty void, there was a great explosion or expansion. The explosion sent space, time, matter and energy in all directions. The event is called Big Bang. According to the proponents of the Big Bang Theory, all the matter and energy in the universe are crammed into a tiny compact point, sometimes called singularity. As you can see in the video, from the tiny compact, it become hot and dense, and suddenly, begun to explode. The essential feature of the Big Bang Theory is the notion that the universe appeared around 13.7 billion years ago through colossal explosion. The occurrence of the Big Bang resulted into several events that led to the creation of forces and celestial bodies known today. From this explosion, all matter, energy, space and time were also created. There are two major stages of the universe right upon the explosion. Number one is the radiation era, which from the name itself, the presence or dominance of radiation. The second one is the matter era, which refers to the dominance of matter. Now, the era is divided into smaller stages called the epoch. Now let us see the figure. Right after the explosion, different stages occurred.
According to my point of view and understandings about this Big Bang Theory, it says that the universe, as we all know, started with an infinitely hot, infinitely dense singularity, then inflated with at an unexplainable speed, and then at a more measurable rate to the next 13.8 billion years up to the cosmos that we know today. Based on this video, with the occurrence of the Big Bang Theory, many events happened that led to the creation of forces and celestial bodies known today. And according from Wikipedia, the Big Bang Theory is the prevailing cosmological model explaining the existence of the observable universe from the earliest known periods through its subsequent large scale of evolution. And this theory also have stages of evolution, which are the radiation era or the dominance of radiation and the matter era or the dominance of matter. Also, it has evidences of Big Bang Theory, which are the CMB or the cosmic microwave background, redshift, and the relative abundance. Big Bang theory and various observations indicate that this excess gravitational potential is not created by baryonic matter, such as normal atoms. Measurements of the redshifts of supernova indicate that the expansion of the universe is accelerating, and observation attributed to dark energy's existence.